What is up, YouTube? And I am back with another episode of the Crownless Ice Walkthrough. And today, we're going to go and talk to Laszlo Starblade. But before I get that done, there is a few things that we need to talk about. I have been working on stuff like the pet promenade. I think is how you say it, promenade, whatever. We're kind of getting there. Slacked just a little bit. And unfortunately, in the pet kiosk, I have been having trouble getting pets to hatch with. I had 2 of them selected, and they just weren't completely working out. So I finally got one hatched, and we have this one right here, I believe, Governor Sugar. Still kind of working on getting her to adult. So that has slowed us down a little bit, unfortunately, but we should be able to continue. So let's go ahead and talk to Laszlo Stormblade.
You want a portal stone, really? Yes, I am the stone keeper. You know what that means? It means I'm responsible for keeping the portal stones out of the hands of our enemies. You might have recommendations from all manner of dignitaries, but mere words are not enough to convince me. We have a long and distinguished history here in Dragonspire, and can't let any riffraff get access to our academy. You must demonstrate your work. Go, speak with Xana Fireflower elsewhere in the Plaza of Conquests. If she gives you a recommendation, we'll speak more.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get to Xana in the Plaza of Conquest right down here.
Stand up straight, soldier. You need a recommendation? I reserve the right to hand that out, soldier, until I see what you're capable of. Now snap to it. Now listen up, and listen well, soldier. I led our forces from my tower, but now foul beasts have overtaken our base. They're led by Sisyphon, as foul and powerful a creature as you've ever faced. Do you hear me? I will not rest until the army's threat has passed, in this and every world. Now go and secure that perimeter, and you will have your recommendation. Do you understand me, soldier?
Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can just teleport to him. That might be a little bit easier. It doesn't necessarily appear so. So we will go ahead and walk there. But like I was saying earlier, I am still working on the pet. I don't believe I had to switch anything, so we should be good. And I have been, instead of filming multiple episodes at a time, I'm trying to kind of space them out a little bit. That way, we're not progressing a lot faster, but the videos still will be coming out at the same time. And it'll give me like a day or 2 in between to kind of work on my pet.
What's this? Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
Alright, so we got an ice boss. That is not cool. But we do have a deck set up and ready for that. And I have not been buying monsters, so we only have 4 more left. So I'll probably just go until we run out of a monsters this episode. So this might be a little bit of a shorter episode depending on how much battling we have to do. Alright, let's go ahead and sharpen this. And then let's see. Draw monsters, enchant that right there. And then we'll go ahead and put that on Sisyphon, I think was his name. Oh wow, that is they put some tower shields on my boy right there, obviously. That's not good. Okay, let's get rid of this reshuffle. We're not gonna need that. And we can go ahead and we'll be able to take that out. So I guess I'll just go ahead and blade up a little bit, and we'll go ahead and get ready to attack after the wand shot. This should be a fairly easy battle because we will convert to, or at least I think we will. I hope we will. I'll be quite upset if we don't convert that. Okay, let's see. He has 2,560, so we definitely are going to have to double blade, I believe. So let's go ahead and take that off right there. Hopefully, they won't cast anything back that will stop that. But I mean, there is no telling, obviously, with these things. So we are going to go get this minus 25 off as well, which will be very helpful. Oh, we are still not getting what I would like. So let's go ahead and just throw on that elemental blade. I was gonna try to hopefully enchant the elemental blade and maybe pull another ice blade that we can get unenchanted, but it doesn't seem like that is going to be the case. All right, looks like we might be trying to hit through a -25. I'm not exactly sure here. It depends on our hand next round, though. Okay, so we do have this. That is nice. Get rid of one of those blizzards. I probably shouldn't have done that. So let's go ahead and put this one right here. So they don't really pose a threat to me health-wise, so what I'll probably just try to do is kind of just blade stack, and I'll attack when I need to. And hopefully that right there will hit before it will transfer to fire before that. That way I don't have to go through that shield. Okay, so we do have another ice blade. So let's go ahead and we'll stack that. We're gonna wand hit to get that -25 off, and then we're gonna go ahead and attack. And I do believe that will be what we're gonna have to do, or at least what makes sense the most to me. But unfortunately, I am decently bad at this game, so that might not always be the best idea to go with what I think is gonna be the best. But and I am kind of hoping an infoul would have been very, very nice right there. Unfortunately, Captain Chico is not gonna help us out with that. They are taking away an actually decent chunk of my health, but I guess we have also waited a pretty long time to go ahead and cast this. All right, let's see. I'm hoping this... I don't think this will kill, but it will do a lot of damage, hopefully. Oh, that is a -80. Wow, okay. Okay, so we're good right there. Unfortunately, that was a -80. I don't know why I did not think that would be, but we will be able to go ahead and end this quite handily with a frost snake. All right, so let's go ahead and, well, I guess we listen to what he has to say real quick. Nothing. Okay. And we'll go ahead and head back to Zana. This is looking like I'm gonna have to I think I talked to y'all about that a couple times. I'm gonna have to get back to editing. I haven't really been editing my videos, and it's just made me be able to, you know, obviously record more if I've had a time constraint. But I believe Dragonspire is what starts the really large collect quests and the ones that just take absolutely forever to collect stuff with.
Now, that's fine work, soldier. Here's your recommendation. You've earned it. You served your country well. Dismissed.
Zana hands you a letter of recommendation.
Well, I am.
You've served your unit well, soldier. Now hustle over to the Stonekeeper and report for duty there. Step lively.
I was wondering why it had us going a different way for a second.
I'm impressed by your resourcefulness. Before too long, I'll be the one saluting you. The General's recommendation is not enough to get you what you're after, not by far. I want to see a second recommendation, and not one you can get with the wave of your wand. Go, speak with Helena Warhawk. She is our historian laureate, the greatest historian of Dragonspire. You'll find her within the Tower of War.
All right, let's go ahead and get to Helena. I believe we will be able to teleport to her, though. Yes. Oh, she is this way. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and heal up, and we are good to go right back in. I don't know why I did that instead of just going ahead and getting some health whiz, but it is what it is.
I don't think anyone's interrupted my studies in years. So you want to learn about Dragonspire, do you? Knowledge does not come easy, especially in time of war. This is the Tower of War, a place where we store our knowledge of the principles of war to help you in battle. Go down the stairs behind me. Read the stories found on the bottom floor, and those should serve as the foundation for all the rest of our knowledge. Return to me when you have grasped those foundations of our war lore.
All right, let's go ahead and go down the stairs right here. Fortunately, it looks like it will be a dungeon. Yep. Okay. So, that's not going to be terrible. We will obviously be able to handle this pretty easily. Let's go ahead and get our starter deck on. And let's go into battle. I do only have one potion, though. I'm not happy about that. But they are fire, so that makes this a lot easier for us. That's what we needed right there. I don't even know why I'm worried about that. We can actually just kill these with one hit, assuming this is not tower shields or ice shields. Oh no, here comes a tower shield, huh? An ice shield. Bro, what is this? That's okay, though. I do believe we still have Storm Shark in this deck, hopefully. We do. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and wait on the Storm Shark, and that will be what we use to end the battle. Or I will send another Blizzard through. And I believe the Blizzard should kill them decently easy. Okay, let's send one more. Oh, well, we're gonna have to. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking Storm Shark was cracking for a second. So unfortunately for him, we are not worried about that ice shield anymore because we are going to be using a storm spell, which will be quite helpful for us. And it does remind me, I know I probably shouldn't do this, but I would really like to equip my Hydra amulet that I bought because I just really want to use the Hydra spell. But I believe that is like 6 pips, and I can't use any power pips for that one, so... Alright, that was easy. Let's continue on, I guess. See what we got. I do need some pet snacks. I noticed I am almost out of pet snacks, and I've been saving up some of my money doing fishing stuff, but it does, you know, take a little bit of time. Oh, please tell me I have enchants in here. I did not even check. Alright, so I still do have enchants. That is great. I have also done a decent amount of research, and I believe that I kind of understand... Oh my lord, I hate that. I hate that so much, dude. This minus 80 ice shields are killing me. I'm probably just gonna end up packing Frostbite on like damn near everything now. But, as I was saying, I do understand like critical damage a little bit more. And also understand how to better make the pet that I need. So, I am gonna go with, I believe... 3 damage, 1 defense, and then mighty, because I think you get 5. Then I'll probably socket another damage. Oh wow, she survived that with 3, I believe. 4, okay. Let's go ahead and take her out, and then we will Storm Shark the elemental over here. But I am going with mighty because if I'm correct, I do lose 3, maybe 4% attack, but I do gain... I don't think I gain anything, actually. No, I'm actually wrong. Because I would have done a triple-double. So, I'm actually losing defense, but I'm gaining 3 to 4 more attack percent, is what I believe that I was trying to say. I kind of halfway did the math, but I did it either on my stream or really, really late at night. So I don't exactly remember what it was. I didn't keep it anywheres. But I somehow came to the conclusion that the pet that I want to go for, 3 damage, 1 defense, which will obviously be, I believe, spell proof is the 10% for defense, and then mighty. And if I'm right, mighty also will increase my sockets percentage, and I'm gonna go with another damage one probably, especially since I want to solo most of this, and ice does have a good amount of health and defense. But how nice of them to provide us some wisp. Alright, let's make sure we have what we need in this deck. Good for us. And we are almost out. That is a yikes. Okay. I do not believe these guys will be putting any sort of weird ice charms on, hopefully. Never mind. Why would I ever think they wouldn't do that? I should have known that was coming, and I should not have gotten rid of that elemental blade right there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, though. So let's go ahead and pop on this 45 right here, and we will go ahead and send our attack after that. And just do our best to hit through whatever it is. Maybe we can get another infoul from Captain Chico. I don't know, he might be a little upset I didn't acknowledge his last one. Let's go ahead and send it and hope we don't get a minus 25 put on us, but I believe we are right here. No, he's gonna Scorpion, okay. I'll obviously take that instead of a minus 25 all day, every day. Now this guy might do it. There it is. Okay, that's... So we're not doing anything to the guy on the right. We should probably do about almost all of his health, I believe. Okay, I'm not even sure we're gonna... No, we're never mind. I'm done. We're definitely gonna finish this off. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. What I'm looking at now is going to be a slight problem, I believe. So I need to hit him for sure. I think we should be good to kill either way. We should be good to kill either way. But definitely the increased use of shields and whatnot are going to be quite an annoyance for me for a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and send this through. And this might kill both of them. Hopefully it will. There we go. Okay, it did kill both of them. All right, that got a little bit sketchier than I would have liked it to, but it is what it is. And on we shall continue. A tragedy. Okay. So we're not going to get rid of this time, but we will go ahead and pack 2 sharpened blades. That way we can get the most out of both of our blades. Alright, so let's go ahead and put on our ice blade. So we will be able to nullify any 50 shields they put on themselves. Basically, they will do about 5% resist. And we also will definitely be able to do the nullifying of the minus 25s that they just sent. All right, let's go ahead and sharpen this one and put that on as well. I do definitely need to make sure I am on my stuff with working on the pet. Because right now having an extra, you know, 12, 13% attack would be very, very, very nice. Alright, so we basically nullified all of that. That is good. And we did a lot. Okay. You like to see that, though. You like to see that, though. So let's go ahead, and I believe this is the last room we have to go into. We might have to battle. Most likely will. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, and just in case, I'm gonna put this deck on, because I feel like we're getting a boss for sure.
King Monet united Dragonspire by moonlight, when Gavarina's flames inspired the most awe. Dragonspire's power comes from the fire tree at its center. Thus, the center has the strongest defenses. Lion challenged the council in broad daylight. The greatest treachery occurs when the sun shines. The Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King was first formed under the light of the moon to avoid spying eyes. For flames to inspire awe, it is best to attack when this shines. Dragonspire's power and defenses center around this. Betrayal can happen at any time, even when this shines. When you need to avoid spying eyes, try to meet when this shines. The best war is won before the first spell is cast.
Okay. That was a lot of shining stuff for that tree, I believe. Now let's go and talk to Helena. This doesn't really make sense why we came out that side. Wait a second. What? Thought that was where we came in. Maybe she went to the other side now.
Impressive. You've learned our ways better than any outsider ever has. I can rest easy knowing that our wisdom lives on in you. Tell the Stonekeeper you have my recommendation.
Helena hands you a letter of recommendation.
You're finished here. I'm more than satisfied with your efforts. If only my former students had shown such vigor in their studies. You should return to the Stonekeeper. I'm certain he's got more for you.
Okay, and let's go ahead and get to the Stonekeeper, and we will get our level as well. So I need to make sure I put on my fishing gear. So let's throw this on right here. Fishing set, always important to have on. Make sure we get that extra energy there. Well, he is over here. We were close. Not really.
Yet again, you win over one of my colleagues. If Dragonspire Academy had a dozen students like you, this place would not lay in ruins. These statues represent Dragonspire's greatest foes. Like a whetstone to a blade, they sharpen the skills of the warriors of Dragonspire. We honor them with combat. You must first defeat the Grand Champion of Rydal the Indomitable. He conquered the Duchy of Sebastian and forced the Duke into rebellion. Rydal's champion made it possible. You're no match for him yet, though. You need to learn his way of combat, and for that, you need to go speak to Mavra Flamewing.
Alright, so let's see what Ambrose and this guy has for us.
Wizard, I've been told to summon you to Wolfminster Abbey, post-haste. The state of the monarchy depends on it.
Oh, young wizard, there is news from Grizzleheim. Please visit my office as soon as you can.
Okay, so what level are we? We are 40, which means we have unlocked Ravenscar, and we are not going to be doing Ravenscar, but let's go ahead and see what they need us in Wolfmaster, whatever, Abbey for us. Let's check that out. I don't believe we're going to really be doing anything there with that either. I believe this is Private Kinchley who asked us.
Wizard, Sherlock Bones ordered me to find you. He's in urgent need of your assistance. Seek him out in Digmore Station at once.
Alright, let's go and see what Sherlock Bones needs of us. Like I said, we probably won't be doing this, but I do want to check this out just in case. Where the hell is Digmore Station? All the way over here. What am I doing? But we will check it out, though, for sure, just in case. This is something that I would like to do, but I believe it's some kind of dungeon or something like that. There's the boy, Sherlock. What you got for me?
My young friend, I have been alerted to a crisis at the royal residence. Buckingham Palace is at risk. I fear the Queen may be in jeopardy if we do not intervene immediately. You can use my brother's credentials to get inside. Tell the yeoman warders at the gate that Mycroft Bones sent you. I'll meet you inside the Buckingham Palace courtyard.
Okay, so oh, we gotta go and do that. We're gonna go ahead and get this for the XP though, for sure. And let's continue on this way.
Buckingham Palace is closed for the evening, as the Queen is being entertained by an opera singer. This sounds like a lot of yowling to me, pardon my saying so. And what singer needs such a large entourage? But who am I to judge? Bones sent you? Which one? Mycroft. Of course, you can go right in, begging your pardon.
All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Nice, okay. Nailed it.
Now we can get at the heart of the matter. Watson?
Thank goodness you've come. We heard the Chief Whip shut the palace up tight, but not the reason why. Sherlock is most concerned.
You've heard the Queen is hosting an opera singer? Curious. And the singer has a large entourage accompanying her? Curiouser. Although the Valencians originated opera, it was refined and enhanced at Tannhauser. Kill the engine, kill the engine.
All right, Sherlock, jeez.
I will review what I know of the Valencian art form while you get a first-hand account.
I'll keep an eye on Sherlock while you go into the State Wing and see what you can discover about this opera singer. I fear something's not right.
All right, so I do not believe we're going to be doing Buckingham Palace. Give me 1 second to check this out. Let's see. Yeah, Okay, so I'm looking at it. We're definitely not going to do that, at least this episode. I will check this out on something else, though. So, as usual, that has been it for me for this episode. If you've liked this, I'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you want to catch me on Twitch, I try to stream around 10 to 11 a.m. Don't really have a set schedule, but it will be either on a days Monday through Friday. I don't really stream on the weekends. And, so yeah, that will be it for me. I'll see y'all next time.